Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video, bringing you a Decidueye team. Now, we have used Typhlosion, we have used Hammerot, we have used a bunch of Hisuian starters, but the one that we haven't done yet is Decidueye, and there's a reason behind it. There's a reason behind Decidueye. I looked at Samurott, I looked at Typhlosion. I was like, okay, these Pokemon excel in speed and attack, or special defense, or special attack and speed. Decidueye doesn't really excel on speed. It excels on attack and special attack, so it's always that weird mixed attacker look. And I do fall victim to the, hey, mixed attackers, not kind of great in competitive Pokemon. You kind of just want to stick to one and go with it. But the thing about Hisuian Decidueye is that you have very slow speeds. You can function in a Trick Room team. So I saw this team by CButty on Twitter, and I was like, please, let me use this. Because this team is like such a Kevin team that I'm excited to use it. I want to try it out. Also, CButty does have a YouTube channel. We'll make sure to link their YouTube channel down below in the description. Make sure to give them some Pokésports love because they are posting rental codes. They're up and they're you know, they're a smaller channel, need some help starting up, and they post some pretty fun teams, right? I'm excited. I expect Hisuian Decidueye to do at least something in today's video. We'll see if it does. I hope that this video isn't hard carried by Ursaluna like typically Trick Room team videos tend to go. But hey, let's see. Scrappy could come in handy. Triple Arrow's pretty cool move. Tera Blast, also a pretty cool move. But yeah, if you guys are excited for Hisuian Decidueye, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's video. Joey with the Hisuian Arcanine. Rocking the Harcanine. Okay. Well, thankfully, Trick Room works for us here, but we're gonna have to live with a fake out setter or fake out user because this thing exists. But the other issue is that this thing always carries Covert Cloak. So we might have to leave with an Amoonguss instead. Okay, so let's go Amoonguss. Let's go Caress. Let's bring Decidueye. And then it's between Enamorous, Iron Hands, or Big Bear. It's Big Bear. Big Bear wins that fight every single time. I'm excited to use Hisuian Decidueye though. I really am. I never really thought of using it in like the Trick Room setting. In all honesty, I looked at this Pokemon and I overlooked it really fast. I was like, okay, next. Mostly because of that speed tier. But the speed is kind of in that awkward spot, especially nowadays when things are just base 120 and above for no reason. When things are base 200 and above for no reason. 70 becomes slower and slower, so that means it works more and more in Trick Room. So maybe that's just my old VGC brain of anything below 60 or above 60 is just not Trick Room usable. It kind of is nowadays, though. All right, they go Hisuian Arcanine and Tornadus. I have to Rage Powder Trick Room. There is literally no other play right now than to Rage Powder Trick Room and worry about the next turn when the next turn happens. Trick Room is the name of the game right now. There is no other way to win this lead. Now, Taunt is kind of obvious. If they taunt my Amoonguss, so be it. I'm probably swapping this out next turn anyway. It's not the biggest deal. But hey, we'll see. We'll see if Amoonguss even makes it this turn. I'm just assuming it's going to be, hey, I'm going to Flare Blitz your Amoonguss, and I'm going to try to taunt your Cresselia. The other thing about Cresselia is that this one specifically doesn't have Mental Herb. I do really like running Cresselias with Mental Herb. But thankfully, this team has a lot of ways around it. Oh. I guess that is also an option. But like I said, as long as I get Trick Room up, I don't care. Negative speed drop is actually very convenient for me. Amoonguss is going to eat the citrus. Now let's see what the Harcanine decides to do. Straight head smash. My Amoonguss might live this turn. Nope. That is a lot of damage. Wow. All right. I mean, I'm not mad. In fact, I'm kind of okay with that. Now, does Hisuian Arcanine normally go like Flying Tera? Like, what do you do? What is your goal? What's your plan? What is your idea? I could go into Decidueye and just go for a Tera Blast. Or I could just bring in the bear and call it a day. No, I'm going to go into Decidueye. It's time. It's time to showcase Decidueye on the channel. Bring it out onto the field right now. It's looking great. All right, triple arrows. Remind me what you do. This move has a high chance of landing a crit. That's a lie, I think. There was a patch note about that. We also lower the target's defense stat or make it flinch. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna Rock Terror for now, though. Just get rid of the Torn. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to hard swap into Fetty Fazbear, get that burn off for next turn, and then just do Ursaluna things. Also preserve my Trick Room setter for as long as I can. Why not? You never know if I'm gonna need it again later down the line. Now I'm curious how much a Rock Tera Blast is gonna do. I'm assuming it's gonna one-shot, but I just don't know what this damage output is because I don't frequently go for Decidueye things. Anyway, we got a pyramid on our head. Look at us. Decidueye the Coliseum. Big Tera Blast. Gonna outspeed the whole field. They don't terastalize with their Arcanine, which is something that I was considering as an option. But hey, it is what it is. I don't think Arcanine's one-shotting anything either. Especially not a rock type and a ground type. They had smashed my bear. Do I eat that? Eat it. Nice. And the burn happens. This Arcanine's got to worry, dude. You've got to be real stressed right now, friend. Granted, so does my Decidueye because now I am weak to earthquakes and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what they swap into. They've got to terastalize eventually. I just don't know when or specifically when they're going to decide to. I'm unfortunately locked onto Tera Blast. My hard swap Crest, just get it back on the field. And I'm tempted to go for an Earthquake, but at the same time, Fake Out is Fake Out, man. I wasn't born yesterday. I'll just take the free swap. Won't let Fake Out affect me this turn. And if they're really going to sit here and not terastalize for the whole game, be my guest, man. The Crest will be able to Ice Beam the Rilla. And I'll be able to Headlong Rush the other guy. I'm literally just trying to sit here and bait out their Terra. They won't do it. Unless they just really don't want to use it on Arcanine. Kevin is a little sussed out, man. I'll be honest. I'm very sussed out. Oh, they're convinced that they just want to... They don't want a Terra. They want to hold it. For what? No idea. But they want to hold it so bad. They must not have a good Terra. At this point, I want to believe they don't have a good Terra to use. If they haven't clicked it yet. No, but it's a risk. Do I go for the Rillaboom? Nah, Headlong Rush. The reason why we're not clicking Earthquakes is because of the grassy terrain. Headlong Rush would be more damage. And I don't want to be in a situation where they hard swap and I don't do any damage. Okay, good. Nice. Got rid of it. It's gone. They don't want to terastalize it. That's fine by me. Fetty Fabbear. Fetty Faber. Not Fazbear, it's Faber. I guess Fazbear doesn't fit. Gonna take the KO. Ice Beam onto the Rilla. Looks like an Assault Vest, maybe? Big Wood Hammer. I will lose my Ursaluna. But that just means that now my Decidueye gets some time to shine here. I am gonna need to worry about this Rillaboom maybe even next turn. Because this Rillaboom can Wood Hammer my Rock type. And then I'm stuck with a lone Cresselia on the field. Problem is, no matter what I do, I lock onto. So I have to be very, very sure about what my next move is. Shenpao. Yikes. Big yikes. Not little yikes. Big yikes. Last turn of Trick Room 2. I'm going to assume Shenpao protects. Just in case it doesn't, I'm going to double the Rilla spot. Actually, let me double check my speed tiers here for a second. I'm Scrappy, so I can hit ghost types too. So even if it does, okay. So even if it does terastalize, we're fine. Ooh, that's convincing me. I am 59 speed and 90 speed on Crest. So my Decidueye will go first. Okay, okay. Don't hate that. I think I'm going to Lunar Blessing just in case I get Sucker Punched. And we're going to go for the triple arrows onto the Rillaboom. There's the Protect. There's the Protect. I hope we see the Ghost Terra this first game. This should knock out too. Thanks to the choice band. Thanks to the stab. Thanks to the Chen Pao existing. Nice little KO there. Unfortunately, my Lunar Blast is going to do absolutely nothing. But no big deal. Well, I guess it does heal Cress. That was my optimal play, right? That was the most optimal thing I could have done there. All that's left is attempting another Trick Room. And going for the triple arrows onto the Chen Pao. They go for the Sacred. That was close. Here's a triple arrows now. That was very close. But thankfully they're 1 HP. Hang on with the Sash, and we get the Trick Room back up. I could have ended this turn just by double attacking, but alas. I decided to keep you here for another turn. They probably just Sucker Punch me here now. But I don't really have another choice in terms of moves. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm locked. It's just triple arrows again. Battle was canceled. We're going to take a dub right away. No terrestrialization from my opponent's side of the team. I guess Joey's playing the no Terra challenge. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for the dub. Rain seen with Aleki, Torn, Pelipper, Basculegion, Chen Pao, and Ursh. A lot of priority on my opponent's side of the team. I don't love that at all. Especially because I don't have NDD and I don't have ways of stopping priority on my side of the field. I do think Amoonguss and Cress are my best ways of setting Trick Room again because Covert Cloak is an option for them. This is definitely an Iron Hands game, though. I've never seen more of an Iron Hands game than this game right here. And I guess Decidueye is coming in the back because it's the thumbnail. It has the protagonist energy. You know, you can't bring something in the thumbnail and just be like, not bringing it to any battle. That's called clickbaiting. We ain't doing that. Regardless, let's see how this battle plays out. I'm thankfully very comfortable with Trick Room. Oh, I like that trainer card. How did they get there? Like, where is that in the game? Cool. Damn Skippy and Cat Scratch. Okay. Sure. Very strong lead, very hyper offensive lead. They can't stop me from Trick Rooming though, right? In fact, I'm so sure they can't stop me from Trick Rooming that I'm not even going to Rage Powder. I'm just going to Spore something. Do I Terrasilize though? Just so I don't get one shot. I don't think I can get one shot anyway on the Amoonguss. Nah, no Terra. I'm going to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Spore. And Trick Room. I'm so confident that I can live this with Cresselia. Like, I've seen Cresselia live some nonsense. Don't have Dark Terra. Throat Chop. It's Ghost Terra. Okay. It's not Throat Chop. Hopefully. I don't even know why they Ghost Terra'd there. What does that do for them here? Oh. I found it. I live this, though. Is it normal gem boosted? It is normal gem boosted. Yeah, Crest is still dumb. Problem is, if it attacks, I don't live it. So I probably should have Rage Powdered, is what you're saying. Oh, it hits the Icicle Crash. No! Well, that's one way to stop my Trick Room. Explode Aleki. I'm sad now. I don't know how to win now. I'm lost. Did I though? In theory, I go in with a Decidueye. I Rage Powder and I start doing some damage. This dude over here is asleep. Let's go hit Decidueye. Okay. Fascinating. They're gonna set Rain up. Oh, I'm flying now. This flies sometimes? Yo, his Decidueye is cool. All right, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? I think the best case scenario is hard swapping out, go into Iron Hands. Rock Terra his Decidueye. Go for the Tera Blast. This should give me a free KO here on the Pelipper. Problem is, once they go into the Rain Pokemon, I'm going to be in trouble. But thankfully, Hands with Fake Out. Oh, but if it's Basculegion, I'm in trouble. Man, was I supposed to expect that lead? And if you see Regieleki, should you just expect it to explode? I know Mike has been releasing every explode team under the sun. He has a new one to try out now, I guess. All right, still asleep. Beautiful. They go for the Hurricane on my Iron Hands. I don't love that, but we hang on. Tera Blast onto the Pelipper. Thankfully, they don't set up Tailwind. Not that they need it, because my team is so slow. But cool, Pelipper's gone. Listen, we're still in the lead. We're still in this lead. You still have a sleepy Pokemon. It's not going according to plan, but it's okay. Unfair Bear. I can fake that one out. Hold up, baby. Let's fake out. Fake the bear out. And let's take the opportunity to get some damage off on Cat Scratch here. Actually, I'm surprised they even let me fake out the bear. They didn't go for Protect. They're still asleep on Cat Scratch. Beautiful. There's the flinch. I like these names. Unfair Bear. They're not wrong. Big damage. Good enough. I'll take that. Now I'll go for the Wild Charge here. Or should I preserve the fake? I think I must preserve the fake out here. Yeah, let's Heart Swap into Amoonguss. Actually. Well, this is a hard decision. Do I Heart Swap Amoonguss? They go for the Iron Hands, surely, right? I swap the Amoonguss, and I just try to finish off Cat Scratch. I feel like they go for Iron Hands and not Decidueye, because what is Decidueye doing with the Rock Tera Blast into Urshifu? Unless they don't know that I'm banded, I guess. 3 turns, that's just karma. That's just karma. Surging Strikes, yep, into the Amoonguss. Nice. Beautiful. Are they banded also? Or like maybe scarfed or something? I don't know. But even though we had no Trick Room up, even though that first turn was really rough on us, we are clawing our way back. The next unfortunate thing. I'm locked onto Rock Tera Blast against the Fighting type. Very unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see if Iron Hands can take this game back. I am an electric type versus a water type right now, so that, in the end, might help us out. I would love this rain to go away, but I have a feeling it's 2 turns away, yeah. All right. Well, we fake out now. That'll burn a turn. We go for the Tera Blast now. They detect. Fair enough. But here's the thing. They got to choose. If they choose right, I lose. Because I think if they go for... I don't one-shot with Tera Blast. I know I don't one-shot with Tera Blast. I would love to change my moves up right now, but I can't. I almost want to Drain Punch my Decidueye, but it's okay. I'll Wall Charge. And then I'll Tera Blast again. There's the Surging Strikes. I don't think I take it. Do I take it? No, I don't take it. Dang it. How much can Tera Blast do? Probably not enough. Probably not enough. I think I lose this. Oh, it came down so close, though. Oh, Life Orb. That's why, man. If they weren't Life Orb, I might have actually had a chance. Oh, one more knocks out. If they throw and click Aqua Jet. Oh, it was Damp Rock, too. Come on, man. Never mind, GG. It's Damp Rock. Oh, well. Let's see if they throw and click Aqua Jet. Nah. Adds game. Unfortunately taking a loss. But hey, that was a very strange lead, man. I think, honestly, if I played that all over again, like, that'll get me in a best of 1. Sure, it's best of 1 cheese. If I play that all over again, I clicked Rage Powder, I think I just win that game, right? If I get Trick Room up, that game is nothing. But regardless, man, you got me. You got me. I can't even be mad. GG's. Okay, let's try using HISUIAN Decidue without clicking Rock Tera this time, because I was locked onto a move, man. If I just had, like, grass options, that would have been amazing. But it's no big deal. Anyway, I'm looking at their team. And for some reason, I'm looking at that Fluttermane. And my gut is telling me, hey, that Fluttermane, watch out. Don't know why my gut is saying that to me, but it's saying that to me. I'm going to go Amoonguss. I'm going to go Crest again. It works, right? Go with what works. That works. This is definitely an Ursaluna game, and it's definitely a Decidueye game, too. An Amorous would be really cool here. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Those That Golden Ghost specifically is telling me, hey, leave an Amorous behind. You don't need an Amorous right now. The cool thing is, as long as I burn my Ursaluna, and as long as I don't terrestrialize my Decidueye, there's nothing the Amoonguss can do to me. So I have safety goggles, I have burn, I have grass type. So as long as all those things align, we're in a great spot. Now, Tornadus lead could be rough. It means that they have a great opportunity to one-shot my Amoonguss, but hopefully that won't come to that. We'll see. Actually, if they lead Tornadus, I'm okay with that. Because that's at least one Pokemon on their side of the field that isn't exploding. Boojum. All right, green hair under the beanie. Golden Go Basculegion. That wasn't on my list of things to expect today. That's for sure. What's happening here? Something's happening here. I don't know what it is. I don't want it. I'm gonna go for the Rage Powder. I'm not gonna risk it. Definitely don't want to do that. They're just gonna double ghost move me? I'm not gonna risk. There's no need to risk it right now. Me just going for the Spore is me being greedy. I don't have to do that. My other option was to Spore the Basculegion and set up Trick Room anyway. But what could go wrong here is just like Nasty Plot spam on me. Or they just Shadow Ball me right away. Both options I don't love. But I can at least Rage Powder until the Amoonguss inevitably goes down and get my correct Pokemon on the field. Alright, they just go for a Shadow Ball. Cool. So it's just like what, a Shadow Ball's Last Respect thing? Last Respect's not knocking me out. You got no Pokemon, you know, dead on your side of the field. Alright, so just gonna proc. Wave Crash, okay. Yeah, I don't think that was knocking out Crest. I probably could have spored. It's fine. It's all good. Get the Trick Room up. I could Spore now, right? Like, there was no need to Spore last turn when I could just do it now. What I could also do is I could Spore Basculegion. It has what lefties? That's different. Okay, whatever. Well, I know you don't have safety goggles now. I could Spore you and take this opportunity to go into Mr. Fazbear and start clicking the fun moves. Spamming the EQ. Because the only thing on the field that threatens Ursaluna right now is that Basculegion. I wonder if that's adaptability. If it's lefties, is it just like tanky with adaptability? Interesting. It might not actually be Swift Swim. Oh yeah, I guess it didn't have a rain user on its team, so could just be straight up adaptability Basculegion. Yeah, move over Palafin. We got a new water type in town. New physical water friend. All right, in comes Ursa. Basculegion protects. You're going to bed next turn. It's all good. I ain't worried. You will sleep eventually. Whether it's you or whether it's your friend, you're going to bed. I go for another Shadow Ball. That might knock me. Oh, that's fine. I get the free switch now. Oh, okay. I guess you're getting Leaf Bladed now. Oh, this is gonna hurt even more. Choice Banded Leaf Blade. That'll definitely do some damage. Or I can go Crest and click EQ. Now, let's get the Decidueye showcase going, man. Let's get Decidueye on the field. Yeah. Leaf Blade. I guess Headlong Rush. Because I don't want to hurt my Decidueye. Yet. Maybe later. But not right now. This should result in a double KO. They did have a flying type on their field, on their side of the field, but it was a Tornadus, and I don't think that they bring a back Tornadus here. I mean, I guess they could. There's nothing really stopping them, but it doesn't seem optimal. The other thing is, against the Basculegion, that is most likely just going to be Water Tera, so we really just have to go for the grass move. They can't hide. This should result in double KO. Also, question mark specs, maybe? Because there was no reason not to just go for the Make It Rain there, right? Could be specs onto, or even scarfed. Oh, they do have a Torn. Oh, but they got the thing wrong. Oh, they actually did bring a back Torn though. Who else did they bring? Thankfully, I touched the right Pokemon. Oh yeah, you bet I did. This Intimidate's gonna suck, but thankfully I have Scrappy. It's gonna suck for Ursaluna, but it should still result in a... I'm pretty sure this still results in a KO. This will still hurt, yes. Big damage onto the Arcanine, goodbye. I could have messed them up again there. There's a couple of ways that could have gone wrong. They made the right switches, just in the wrong spots. Torn's gonna take some damage. I could Rock Tera just so I don't take Bleak Windstorm damage. I guess I'll feel it out, depending on who they swap back into. If they swap in Golden Go, I Rock Tera. If they swap in Basculegion, I don't Tera anything. I don't Tera anything. Cool. I mean, I guess I could normal Tera, but I want the option to Rock Tera. Because the thing is, like, I just one-shot this Torn now. With Facade. I don't need to normal Tera here. I guess I could. Let's do it. Let's get normal Tera Bear on the channel, man. We love Bear here. This is Ursaluna's favorite place to be, is on Pokésports. Look at that thing, so goofy looking. I'm a bear. They did Gen 2 right. They definitely did Gen 2 right this generation. All right, time to Terrastalize. Normal Tera incoming. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. It's Ursaluna time. Shine bright like a diamond. Good luck, Tornadus. Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me Ghost Tera Torn. Oh. Good luck with that one, man. I mean, if you think you could do that, good luck with that. I don't know what you expect to do here. Oh, they going in. Wait, are they like Aqua Jet adaptability? No. They're just dying. Boing, boing, death. All right, goodbye. And now it's just Basculegion versus Choice Banded Leaf Blade Decidueye. Enjoy that. Nice Tera, man. Awesome. Basculegion's gone. Basculegion is gone. Decidueye is legitimately getting a good showcase right now, man. I'm so surprised. I didn't expect this Pokemon to actually do anything like in competitive battles. And then ever since I saw CButty's team on Twitter, I was like, oh yeah, you can just kind of go Trick Room with that thing. You know what's even cooler about this? Ooh, I would have been able to triple arrows this Golden Go, but I can't now. I'm out here pretending like they're not just gonna forfeit after this turn. GG's, yeah. But yeah, triple arrows can hit Golden Goes because of Scrappy. So that's the other cool thing about the HISUIan Decidueye that not many people remember, or you know, that's the thing that sets it out from the rest. You know what? This is such a fun team. I usually do 3 battles. I'm gonna do 4. ZNA out here with Blizzard Spam and a regular Braviary. Man, get with the times. Where's the HISUIan Braviary at? Z? JK. I gotta set Trick Room up here. I don't have a choice. Fake Out is definitely the play. We can go Crest Hands. Bring Decidueye in the back. And the problem is I got 1, 2, 3, 4 ice weaknesses on this team, and they're running Blizzard Spam, so... What do I do to crack through all that? I do have Steel Tera. Oh, okay, I have Steel Tera here on an Amorous. That might be the way. That might be the way. Let's do it. Let's go for it. It's time. After 4 battles, it's finally time for an Amorous. I think it'll do pretty decent here. Maybe not amazing, but decently. And it's mostly for the Steel Tera type. The other thing that I could have considered is like just run a normal Tera Bear. And I'm at least neutral to that, but I want to be resisted, not neutral. All right, didn't expect this as a lead. I definitely want to fake out the big dark type, right? Yeah. That seems like the right play. Let's fake out the big dark type and let's set Trick Room. Then we can Volt Switch next turn. Perfect. Works for me. A-okay with me. Let's clap you. I wonder what they were afraid of with that Protect. I feel like I don't actually pose too much of a threat on my side of the field right now. Now, I could hard swap the Enamorous. I think I will hard swap the Enamorous. I'm curious to see how much Drain Punch will still do, even Intimidated. I feel like it'll still hurt this Roaring Moon a lot. Like, it's still going to be worth taking this shot. And by hard swapping in the Enamorous, I get a Fairy type on the field and really try to scare them out a little bit. They're afraid with something I have, and I don't know what it is. But they don't want that Arcanine on the field. Ground? Do they think maybe I'm Ground Tera? Fascinating. Okay, they're gonna Terrastallize, unfortunately. Oh, into Ground. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Well, at least I know I made the right swap, but the problem is I made it on the wrong Pokemon. That still does a decent chunk. I will take that chunk. I don't think this KOs me either. Ground Tera. I was considering a Volt Switch on that spot too. That was an option for me. I didn't take it, but I considered it. All right, what's cool now is I can click Grass Knot here, which should finish that off. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch. Preserve my Fake Out for later. My Grass Knot, get rid of you. Thank you. Good job, Ground Tera. Roaring Moon is gone, which means that's a Paradox gun. One less Pokemon to worry about. Volt Switch is going to go next. Now, I'm assuming... The thing is, if they go for a Brave Bird here, I might be in some, like, legitimate trouble with Decidueye. Nah, I'm fine. I'll be okay, right? I'll be fine. They're not going to go for Brave Bird into that spot. Not going to do that. Oh. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. This is the world's slowest bundle now. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I'm going to make you regret that one. Let's go for the triple arrows. Why not? You don't even have hands. All right. Well, here's a Moonblast. Bop. Oh, not enough to knock out, actually. Gonna lose some Life Orb, though. And there's Citrus? Yeah. And let's see how much a triple arrows can do. Beautiful. World's slowest bundle, dude. My opponent's probably like, what's going on? I clicked Trick Room turn 1, man. Everything's reversed. We undid everything, Z. Arcanine's coming back out, unfortunately. Gonna get the Intimidate off of me again. Psych! Scrappy. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is just great. This is me having a great time right now. Let's go for 1,000 arrows again. HISUIAN Decidue. Okay, that Protect I get. Stall another turn in Trick Room. Why not? It's Moonblast. We'll finish off the Braviary. And hey, I guess Enamorous was the right play. Especially if they were going to click EQ. Triple Arrow is going to go into nobody, unfortunately. But now I just get to double into this Arcanine and call it a game. Whew, nice little quick one here at the end. Oh, wait, Trick Room ran out. Don't think it matters. I can Rock Tera and make them sad. Yeah, let's Rock Tera and make them sad. They might decide to go for Flare Blitz onto my Grass type. Not going to let it happen, though. I've successfully Rock Tera this Decidueye nearly every single battle that I've had today. Rock Tera is such a niche thing, and it honestly works very well, especially when you're 4 times weak to flying, right? Yeah, here's the Flare Blitz. Nah. Not today. Sorry. Decidueye should go next. Let's see how much damage the triple arrows would have done. all of it. Dude, I'm having a great time with HISUIAN Decidue. Yes, we did get one loss in today's video, but it's fine. That one loss was a little bit cheesy. It's not like I don't want to say I didn't deserve to lose, but it's not like I can't play that matchup again and be completely destroyed. Like, I have an out there. There is a way to win that. So this felt really good, man. Thank you so much, CButty, for making this team public and sending it to me on Twitter. I do greatly appreciate it. Make sure to send some Pokésports love to CButty. Links to their channel is down below in the description. They do post a bunch of VGC content and do post their own rental codes there. So if you're always... People are always looking for rental codes. I say subscribe to as many VGC YouTubers as you can to find as many rental codes as you can. That is literally what I do. Regardless, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and have yourselves a great night. Bye-bye.